Hello everyone, this is going to be a quick little video on how to take advantage of the minimap and use it to your advantage. The first thing you need to do is change the size of the minimap. Now you can change the map to any size you want, but I strongly recommend that you change it from the default. I personally use about 144, 146, 150 is perfect. But anything bigger than that I think can be a little bit too big. In my opinion, I'm using a bigger size than what most people will want to use, but just change it from the default. Another thing you can do is change the opacity. You can change it all the way to 100%. You can leave it at the default 50%. I change it to 75%. If you change it to 100%, the enemy can easily hide behind your minimap and you won't be able to see them. But changing it from 50% to a little bit higher gets you a little bit more detail on the map. If you are a flyer or a freaking tanker, then there are the two radiuses that you can change. The only one I change is the flight zoom radius.
User joined your
I leave the
channel.
vehicle zoom radius at default, but you can change that to your liking. But I change the flight zoom radius, I increase it, because if I am flying in one part of the map and someone spots an aircraft, I'm able to see where they spotted their aircraft and I can fly in that direction or avoid it or whatever the case may be. So personal setting for me is about 320. So I said 319.
We have taken objective butter.
The next critical thing is to change the zoom level of the map. So you have 3 different zoom levels and you change this. The default key is N. So with the zoomed in level, I can see really fine details, and if there was a red enemy on the map, I would be able to pinpoint its exact location. The medium level, I can see a little bit further, and of course the zoomed out level, I can see a lot further. What I have set for the medium level is what I typically operate in when I'm running around, and I zoom in when I want that fine detail of finding that bad guy. With the medium zoom level, it covers the flare area. So when I shoot a flare, I can see if there's anyone within the vicinity of the flare, and I can hone in on them as needed. The last and most important detail is how to read the map. So you should know how to identify tanks, planes, and such, but the ones you should be most concerned about is infantry. So a solid red triangle means that the enemy is on the same level as you. A hollow triangle means the enemy is either one level above you or below you. The smaller the triangle means they're further above you or further below you. So if you see a really small hollow triangle, that means there's an enemy and he might be 2 or 3 levels above or below you. If you see a large hollow triangle, that means he's either upstairs or downstairs. Alright, so here comes the fun part. I'm going to show you some videos of me getting kills just from intel. I didn't get them because I was faster than the guy. because I was smarter than the guy or because I had a better aim. I got it because I had intel and he didn't.
We have lost objective Duff.
Feindliche Truppen haben eine unserer Ziele genommen.
We have taken objective Charlie.